one, yeah, this one, I think it's kind of taking shots at you too. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get some water. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I got my water. Hey, you got to stay hydrated out here. All right. Listen closely. Okay. If you have friends or family members who use slurs or discriminate against trans or non-binary people, sit them down and explain why they must stop. In brackets, this goes for cis women too. I think you're a cis woman. How do you feel about that?
Oh my God.
That means
who wrote this? A trans woman? God, who cares?
a lot of people care.
Okay, yes. You know what? And I'm being insensitive. Yes, a lot of people care. I don't care. You know what? I'm not going to sit down and explain to somebody why they need to change their opinion. Do you know why? Because it's never going to work.
Listen, people are going to say shit. People are going to make fun of people. That's comedy. People are going to bull other people. I mean, that's part of life. And what I realize is that 55 and 56 is the exact same thing from word to word. So there's only 99 right now. There's 99 reasons to make women's lives unbearable. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, hey, trans women are women too, I guess, you know? You agree with that, right?
That's true. Yes, that's true.
Oh my God. Okay, so if you see women with their hands up, put yours down. This can be taken as a metaphor for a lot of things. Think about it.
Why would you put your hand? What?
Yeah. Put your hands
Like
down.
on a water slide, if a woman's hands are up, my hands need to be down. Like this, what is this situation called? What? No, I don't get it.
Whatever. All right, so I think this okay. This is number 58. You ready for this shit? By the way, do you like this? Because this might be an ongoing, like, little thing that we have. You know, we have, like, a fictitious relationship, and then then I read you, like, articles and shit, and we just talk about it. You like that shit?
Yeah, you're my radio boyfriend. Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
No problem.
All right, awesome. All right. This is 58. Raise a feminist daughter means she is going to disagree with you and probably be right. Feel proud, not threatened.
Okay. I mean, raise a strong woman as your daughter, you know? Sure, she can have some feminist qualities, but raise a strong woman.
And if she disagrees with you?
Look, your kids are going to disagree with you. I mean, they're people. They have their own opinions.
Listen,
just because you disagree with me doesn't mean you're right.
What's going to happen when you're... Let's say you don't have any daughters, right? Let's say
I have one.
You have one. Let's say she starts talking back to you and disagreeing with you. Are you going to be all politically correct like you are right now?
If we're having a conversation and I'm letting her speak her mind,
you're going to have the last...
Hey, listen, you can speak your mind right now? Sure.
And you're going to have the last word.
If I'm telling you as your mother to do something and you want to pop off, then I'm going to just pop you in the mouth.
You'll be popping in the mouth a lot of times for her to fucking disagree with you. Trust me.
Yeah.
Basically, that says, let your children run your household. So then they won't have fucking tough skin. Eventually, that's what's going to happen. Alright, so teach your sons to listen to girls. Give them space, believe them, and evaluate them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's all good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to a girl. If she says no, that means no. Listen to what she says, and
I think believing a girl is very important too, because a lot of, it happens a lot. Little girls especially, they'll get touched or molested or whatever, and they're too scared to come forward. When they finally do, people are like, oh, well, you were asking for it, or oh, well, what did you do to prompt it? Nothing, I was 7, or I was 9, but believe a girl.
yeah, in all these situations, yes. For a son, if I had a son, I would teach him how to use his logic, right? Yeah, listen to it. If a female says that she's been, molested, raped, or whatnot, listen to that. But if she says she's not out there cheating on you, okay. Anyway,
if she's out there saying that she got an abortion and she needs half the money, question it. Sure.
Yeah, question that shit. Question that shit. Especially nowadays that they have just passed a male birth control, that dudes now can start taking.
Yeah, that needs to come out for sure.
Yeah, so hallelujah. Haha. Now fucking females out there won't be using dudes for fucking paychecks. We're gonna see how that happens to those kind of females.
Yeah.
All right. This one basically lets males know that they are going to be slaves. Not the slaves for corporate America and when they step into the house. This one is 62. And it states, examine how domestic labor is divided in your home. Who does the cleaning, the child care, the organizing, the meal budgeting? Sons, this goes for you too.
Do you not think that you need to divide it up?
Yeah,
Did
but
you just go on mute? Okay.
Yeah.
That took you a long time to answer.
What? But is it domestic labor to fucking budget your food?
What?
Like, do food budgeting? Is that domestic labor?
Yeah, food budgeting and shopping. I do that all the time, and that's one of my favorite jobs.
All right,
for
so
the domestic is
we've been
budgeting for food and then shopping.
Okay, so since we're in a relationship, how are you gonna divide up everything? I'm gonna step back and let me see how you're gonna divide something. Go for it.
Okay, look, we both work, so that's not the issue. The issue is the home life. We should take turns doing dishes. Maybe you sweep and all, clean the bathrooms. We can take turns cooking. You do the lawns, and maybe you pay the bills, and I will make sure the groceries are done and things like that. But let's split it up because I don't want it to be all on me, all the cleaning, all the cooking. Because here's the thing.
Okay. Hold up.
And I'm just going to say this. What?
I like to cook, and I like to do grocery shopping. So I want to fucking grocery shop, and I want to cook. I hate fucking doing dishes. I hate fucking doing dishes. Right?
Okay, how do you feel about laundry?
Actually, laundry is soothing. Like, if I can get time away from everybody and do fucking laundry, I'm there, dude.
Great. You do the laundry and you do the grocery shopping, and I will do the dishes and I'll mow the lawn.
I can't have you mowing lawns and people see your body and shit out there. Fuck that. Fuck that.
That's cool, though. That's so cool when a chick mows the lawn.
No. So some motherfucker can stop and look at you. No, you stay your ass in the house. You trying to be slick out there showing your booty and shit.
That's the whole point.
You slick ass. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, fine. I'll do something else besides mow the lawn. But see, okay. That's a good division of labor. Do you not think so?
Yeah, I guess.
And you can keep talking about it, you can keep negotiating, but it's important because here's the thing that I think that feminism did wrong. okay, you want women to be into the workplace, and you want them to do all this stuff, and that's wonderful. Well, now women are doing just as much as men, but women are still expected to do all the housework. How is that possible? We can't. Don't you dare! How dare you
No, don't fucking tell me not to Shit. No. Repeat that again.
Repeat what?
What you just said. Yeah, what you just said.
I think feminism did a disservice to women in the fact that, yes, now we have equal rights as men. We can work just as hard as you, can make almost as much money as you. But when we get home, it's still the 50s mentality of men get home from work, and what do? Hang out. What do women do? What do women do? We have to then cook and clean and do laundry and do dishes and go shopping. So while feminism has brought us so far, without it taking it to the mentality of the home life, women are screwed.
Before I say something, so what do you think needs to be done?
I think it's great that women have equal rights. It's great. It is. Wonderful. Whatever. What we need to now change is the mentality that the house is a woman's job. The raising of the kids is a woman's job. Because if the woman is going to be working as hard, if not harder than the man, then the man then needs to pick up the slack and take at least a third of the household chores, you know?
What the fuck? Listen, first and foremost, nobody's raising children anymore in a two-parent working household. Goddamn government is raising your child. Second of all, I find it that more and more dudes are fucking starting to rely on themselves. There's going to be a big shift nowadays where people aren't going to be in a household relationship no more. And it's either going to be sink and swim for males or females, right? So it's like females wanted to fucking get out in the workforce and work. Yes, I'm 110% with that. Like, get out there and get chores, for sure. But at the same time, if you're with somebody, you fucking need to discuss all this shit before you jump in a goddamn relationship. That's all I'm saying. So it's not like each situation can be different, right? Because then you have some situations where the woman is actually making more money than the man, right? The woman wants to have children, so she has children taken off from work, and then she wants to be a stay-at-home mom, and then now the man can't afford everything that they used to have with a two household, income. So there's all kinds of different situations in there, okay? So, listen. I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna fucking cook, and I'm gonna fucking do groceries. Everything else falls upon you. That's all I'm saying.
Laundry. You said you do laundry.
Oh, laundry, of course.
Rearing?
Laundry, of course. Of course. I gotta check the pockets. I gotta check everybody's pockets and shit. Make sure I ain't...
Right. Get all that money.
It's not money I'm looking for. God damn it.
Oh, what are you looking for?
Just evidence.
Oh, yeah. Numbers. A matchbook from a hotel that I was at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's still gonna be in pockets.
I would fucking have like a tracking device on you and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure everything's all copacetic. Like, oh, where you at? Oh, that's cool. Build up all this evidence, and then I'll even do it for a long time, like fucking 10 years, and then at our 10-year anniversary, drop that bomb on you.
Yeah.
Yep. But then I fucked up because I waited 10 years and we live in California, so you get a fucking divorce, you still take 60% of my shit, and you win no matter what. And I'm down here destroyed, living out of my car, while you and some other young fucking buck is in my mansion that I bought and around my fucking kids while I'm fucking in a small ass goddamn 1-bedroom studio. Yeah.
That's how it goes. That is.
You know, some people are living like that. It's bad, man. It's tough out here for these dudes, man. Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's so true about these dudes. Oh, you poor dudes.
It is. It is.
Man.
You're not saying... So you're saying that it's not tough for dudes out here?
I'm not saying it's as tough as you make it.
How tough am I making it?
Oh, you're just acting like y'all have it so rough. Please. Please.
We do. We do.
You could go out tomorrow and find 2 chicks.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Before you even, I like that 2 chicks where this is going, but I'm not saying that it's not tough for women. I'm just saying it's tough for men. Don't fucking get it misconstrued.
I get it. It's tough for men.
So talk about these 2 women.
But like,
what does these 2 women look like? I can find 2 women.
You can find 2 women tomorrow that are willing to let you come in and take care of you. Now, are they good looking?
No.
That is no. But you can do it, and you know it's true.
And let's backtrack. If you want to compare apples to oranges, listen, you probably have a circulation of dudes that fucking want to wine and dine you right now. You can fucking have a Tinder date every fucking day and get your meals paid for. So don't even try it, because women have more opportunities than men, and always had until now. Now this is the tipping point, since it's cool to have sex now and not be considered a slut, because that's slut shaming. And like I said before, I believe I was discussing with you, pussy is at an all-time high, meaning that the value of pussy is low, meaning now dudes are starting to have options, not opportunities. But since the beginning of time, women have always and probably will always live off of men.
Okay.
Even if it's not directly and it goes through the government. Listen, women, you guys have it easy. I feel like women have it easier than men in certain aspects, because I have to take myself out of the situation and say, because I'm not every day, I don't walk down the street saying like, oh, I might get kidnapped and raped. Like, that doesn't go through my mind. But as a female, I can see that going on. So I see both parts of it. You know what I mean? But I can really speak for a man because I'm a man. But I'm not saying like.
Well, did you see the Dave Chappelle special? His last special?
Yeah.
Where he was talking about
Emmett Till?
He was on the train with that backpack full of $5,000. He was so fucking scared, and that's how women walk around all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, that's not a joke.
Okay, I get it. It's just like I'm not like a fucking creep, and I don't take advantage of women, so I don't normally think about like that. You know what I mean? It probably won't happen in like until I have like a daughter or some shit. You know, just crazy. But I get it. You know, and I'm not saying that women don't have it hard, but I'm just saying women can fuck up a man's life. Via divorce.
Versa, but yeah.